It is time for Pet of the Week. With so many people spending more time at home, those of you who have furry friends, you may have been able to enjoy a little bit of extra time with them. And for those of you who have been considering getting a furry friend, now might be the perfect time. Joining us this morning, we've got Susan from the Connecticut Humane Society, and she's going to be talking to us about a little furry friend named Kody. Susan, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. I want to know all about Kody. Tell us a little bit about his personality and what kind of home he would be perfect for.
So people out there who've had Huskies before might know that they can be a little bit quirky, a little bit of a handful, and Kody is definitely that. He's also a puppy still. He's only 8 months old. So he's in that really energetic stage where he wants to run around and play and explore and jump on things. He really loves jumping on a lot of things. I think we have some pictures of him outside, I think on like a tree stump. He has helped out in the pet food pantry, and he jumped on some donated cat litter. So this guy has a lot of energy. So we definitely are looking for a family for him that can get him outside, maybe take him for jogs, and also be really consistent with his training. He's the kind of dog where you want the whole family on the same page. You know, we're going to ask him to do this before he, goes outside for a walk or before he gets his bowl of food. So because he's pretty rambunctious, bit of a jumper, we think he should go to a home that has, the older kids, not little itty bitty ones, no small animals, but another big dog could be really fun for him. He's had some nice play dates.
What kind of experience is it, just, for folks at home who maybe have never owned a pet? What kind of experience would you like folks to know that these types of pets can provide?
I think for this guy in particular, you probably want to have had a pet before, especially if it's a husky. But they just become your best friend, and a guy like Kody might need that extra time and work in terms of training, but people will realize it's so worth it, especially for people who've gone through puppyhood. It is challenging because I myself went through that almost 2 years ago now. It's a big learning experience. People can tell you, it's really tough. You got to be on your A game. But until you're going through it, you don't really know. But once you're out of the difficult times and you see them learning and making progress, it's amazing to witness. So I think people out there who haven't had a pet, look for one maybe who it doesn't have the kind of challenges that Kody has, but who might be maybe trained already. There's a lot of animals out there who are already adults and trained and used to, family life that people can take a look at.
I imagine, even though Kody sounds like a little bit of a handful, and I can relate, training my little Lilo in the beginning was a nightmare to say the least. But, there's probably a little bit of benefit to getting a dog still in its puppy stage and being able to then not predict its future, but kind of help mold it. Would you agree with that versus getting an older dog?
Exactly. Yeah, I think a lot of people want that experience of having the dog grow up with them and learn about their family and their routines right from the start. So, that type of young age, they are really adaptable still. So that's something that's really good for Kody. And especially when you put in that training, you start that, at the beginning, he's going to be a great dog.
Awesome. Well, Susan, we appreciate you as always coming on the show. We love to talk about our furry friends, and we hope that Kody finds a good home.
Thank you.
All right, and if you guys are interested in learning more about Kody or about the Connecticut Humane Society, you can go online or visit fox61.com.